Ajeng lagi, mama. Gak jadi PUBG. Lu PUBG juga ya udah sih. Jang. Gue main sampai jam 3 doang sih. Semalam kayaknya gue mau badminton aja. Halo Kijaki. Halo.
Well,
Lu pada nih nggak kerja atau nggak apa dah? Lumayan lu 250. Oh lu pada udah sekolah ya? Lu kelas berapa sih? SMP, SMA? Ribut ngampus. Halo. Terus selama ini gue nonton lu nggak sambil kerja? Iya sih, kalau lu mah gue tahu ambil kerja, gue bukan nanya lu mah. Ditunggu konten Ixia. Oh iya, gue lupa upload konten Ixia dong. Oke, gue lupa upload. Gue malah langsung ke live dong. Nah, udah lah, ntar lah. Uploadnya juga jam 7 sih. Tapi gue jam 3 mau pergi.
I went from but
Something tells
the up is what.
Lu di mana sih Lutfi? Tinggal ya? Oh jauh banget, Jawa Barat. Gue kayaknya mau cari ini sih. Cari satu admin. Cuma lu, gue butuhnya yang deket-deket rumah gue.
fine. But if
Oh, wait.
Iya jauh banget.
monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
Kenapa nih? Ini kayaknya kebiasa quest-quest begini dia kasih sesuatunya lumayan banyak.
1st August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me? August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want
Emang
to talk
gaji
about
tuh nggak
it.
cukup. Ini kapan moderator gue digaji mah?
I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that?
Kenapa sih
Talk to
Blacksmith ini jutek banget?
You never know, you might
Kayak
feel
cewek
bad
aja
for
loh.
getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Gue nyuruh lu ini ngeklip video gua masukin TikTok, kalau rame gua,
It's nothing.
kalau
really.
misalkan rame gue bayar lu kagak mau, kagak pernah lu kerjain mah Lutfi. Gue kasih lu
Why don't
kerjaan,
you tell us all the same?
nggak pernah lu jalanin mah. Tinggal cut.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be.
Cuma 2K viewer.
Stuff
Lu
looked
coba
like
sekali lu
heavy,
berhenti ya
clumsy
ini.
shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud.
Ya kalau lu mau coba bareng gituan mah ya lu coba terus lah. Ngkat-ngkat kan nggak susah. Lu dapat satu video iseng-iseng cut dapat 50.000 lumayan. FYP.
There. You happy? You
Ya
got
ada
what you
bah.
came for.
Namanya lu sekali coba langsung
Now piss
sukses.
off.
All right, we're going.
Ada sih. Kalau FYP langsung mah syukur. Kalau kagak ya udah, ya coba lagi lah.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature, like a storm
Blackthorn.
cloud full of ale.
Ada highlight.
Don't think
Sebenarnya
anything
nyari
could
highlight di
rattle.
tempat gue tuh udah paling gampang
At least all the
anjir.
stupid piece
Banyak
of
banget
leather.
highlightnya.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his
Emang
craft.
kalau lu ngeklip lu bakalan dapat untung.
Questioning it means questioning himself.
Gak juga sih.
Something tells me this
Cuma
is
kan
only going to get worse.
Lutfi lagi butuh
If
kerjaan
he
ya
has
udah.
doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems.
Bikin skandal.
Need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass.
Mendingan diklip
Perhaps we
bagian
should track it
montek
down
guys
for him.
daripada diklip jadi
Assuming
drama.
you're happy to help, that
Jadi
is.
drama.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Yeah,
She's
but-
taken quite a liking to it.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was
Kalau
nicely
misalkan lu
put
udah tahu
together,
meta
that's for
TikTok, kenapa
certain.
nggak lu bikin skandal
Even
aja
if
dah?
the bloke who made it is a
Kan-
bit of an odd one.
Kan ini kan,
Happened
kan
across him
rame.
on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop.
Malah
Don't trust
badminton kayak
hunters
gue.
neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
Yang sama ayam
Did
tau.
tell me something.
Yang mana?
Apparently,
Ini
his next
sampai
commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
ini sampai mana ya? Gue
Yeah.
juga.
There's a griffin on the hunt board.
Ini udah
First break
sampai
of
5
replacing
tahun ke
bets on
depan.
who bagged it.
Sisit udah mati.
Now where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere
Udah
in
ketemu
South
Ultima
Rec,
gua.
maybe. Care Northern.
Ini kayaknya
That
bentar
was
lagi mau
it.
invite Mother Crystal lagi
Thank
nih.
you, Karen.
Tapi gue lagi selesai side quest.
At
Side
least
quest
you
dulu
admit
supaya
it.
nanti main questnya nggak terlalu susah lah. Soalnya aneh main yang
Sounds like going after that
Aneh
griffin
main
might
nggak ada
be the best
handicap
chance we
sama
have of
sekali.
finding our roaming leather worker.
mainnya ini
I'll leave the hunting to you
beneran
if you don't mind.
nggak
You
dibantu
get on
sama
with
sekali
that.
dari gamenya.
I'll ask around the markets.
360
See if I
kok
can't
burik.
sniff out
Ya lu
who he
pakai
is and where he's
1080 lah
hiding.
kalau kagak mau burik
Good
mah.
idea.
Siap.
Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Gue disuruh hunting griffin. Halo Ronin. Oh ini kayaknya susah sih griffin ini. Biasa kalau quest-quest yang hunting ini susah-susah. Tangan lu lebih sakit buat di HP. Di HP lebih susah. Sebenarnya bukan cuma HP sih. Bukan cuma kemarin gue live Ixia ya. Rasanya tuh kayak tangan gue sakit, mata gue juga sakit. Ini nih griffin nih. Sunbreakku. Cara gua ini gimana ya ngambilnya? Sunbreakku. Coba cek map. Sunbreakku. Notaris. Di mana ya itu? Di mana sih? Ini kan harusnya Griffin tuh ini. Kayak Northern Westgate Sunbreak. Anjing ngejepit goblok luka dong. Ya malah luka tolol. Lost one of most better 100 of strong in the badan and Lost Wing to Caernarvon. Lost Wing. Mana ya? Oh. Mana Griffinnya? Tracknya susah anjing. Cara nge-tracknya gimana ya? Yuk kita cepat temu Espada Joki lah tetap. Bentar guys ya. Aku buka YouTube aja kali ya. FF16 Hunting Griffith. Coba cari Griffin dulu deh. Bentar. Cari Griffin dulu. Bentar. Anjing lah, salah tempat gue ternyata. Salah tempat.
Good day. To you.
Kita hunting Griffin dulu guys. Hunting board tuh nggak enaknya apa ya? Harus cari sendiri kampret. Cari outputnya udah nih, udah dapet. Loh, kok nggak bisa naik? Terus naik ke atas deh. Gak naik unta. Ada ntar kita ke Griffinnya naik unta aja guys. Belum bisa, masih dalam kota soalnya. Dalam kota nggak bisa pakai. Jari gue kejepit bangke. Nggak sukanya kalau hunting bot itu guys ya, harus jalan anjir, harus di hunting. Nggak bisa di pinpoint gitu loh dari hunting botnya. Harus kita cari ini di sini arah mana, west atau east gitu. Kampret emang. Lemah, nggak usah monster cecungu. Betul sih. Ada wifi. Kenapa punya Sijil lebih cepat ya daripada punya gua?
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Mana Griffinnya? Griffin. Di sini. Oh, bangke lah. Di sini Griffinnya. Nih, bobonya bisa bisa sekali pukul gue mati sih. Aduh, salah pencet. Aduh. Tarik dia jatuh dulu deh. Stay gap dong. Aduh anjing. Apa itu, Cok? Stay gap juga deh. Aduh, sakitnya. Aduh, itu area dong. Jatuh lu sini. Stay gap dong. Astaga. Oh, nice, stay gap ya. Cuma 22.000, dikit lagi sih, jangan kayak semalam sumpah, darah segini gua tewas kan nggak lucu. Mulai nggak asik. Aduh anjing. Mati sih, setun dia. Nggak mati setan. Wih, darahnya udah kagak ada loh itu. Wih, bener baik, masih kagak mati. Nah. Nice. Anjing, darahnya udah kagak ada, bangke. Masih kagak mati tadi. Nice. Lu bisa ngeselin yang semalam ya, yang semalam bisa one hit nyebelin ya. Loh, ada orang.
Could that be our man?
Musashi, pernah?
Are you alright?
That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille.
Not so lowly from what you remember selling to a merchant by the name.
She bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer, didn't?
It's not her who sent me.
Apa nih?
Well,
You should be. He's a mark.
blacksmiths are proud folk, and I dearly, actually,
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that if your man's as skilled as he sounds.
You sure?
Well, and thanks to
Anjir, dapat barang guys. Kayak gue dapat equip deh.
Will do.
Kayak dapat equip ini.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Gue ada site di sini juga. Sekalian deh, sekalian. Jadi kalau balik tuh dua-duanya selesai gitu. Ini dulu dah. Sampai jam 3. Ya sampai jam 3-an lah gue.
Sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
You can do nothing.
Wah, jauh lagi. Jauh-jauh amat perasaan. Tapi untung sekarang ada Chocobo sih. Jadi nggak terlalu tai lah sekarang jalannya.
Oh yeah.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
ready go. Faster.
Kalau nggak ada Chocobo yang waktu itu ya jalannya jauh-jauh kampret. Pakai aja lah itu. Oh duit gue banyak guys. tinggal beli sekarang gue ngerasa udah jadi kayak orang kaya anjir di sini tinggal beli. Aduh ini mah apa ini?
Scorpions. At least they know what I'm up against.
Ulti aja lah. Ulti aja guys. Gak usah lama-lama. Nah. Tapi tebel loh yang ini Scorpionnya. Aduh. Skill yang angin tuh cuma buat enak lawan musuh stagger anjir. Kalau nggak stagger nggak kurang. Buat ngilangin staggernya cepet itu. Tapi nggak ada damage. Kalau damage kayaknya thunder sama api udah paling sakit dah. Tapi gue tuh sebenarnya kurang banget di bagian XP-nya itu. XP gue dikit bang. Buat nge-upgrade dikit banget. Bentar, gue kayaknya ada nickel sesuatu deh. Gue lupa pakai guys ya. Gear. Rising Flame tuh yang mana? Bentar. Jangan Rising Flame. Nah, ini gue bisa ngulti terus. Ya kan Flame of Viper kan? Iya, gue bisa ngulti terus jadinya. Enakan era Warnet apa PlayStation? Gue jujur aja gue lebih suka era Warnet. Era Warnet the best lah. Era Warnet tuh wah rusuh banget. Apalagi kalau udah kayak nge-scream gitu. Wah rusuh cok. PlayStation tuh lebih ke main fun gitu. Gue dulu nggak suka main PS soalnya. Gue tuh kalau main PS tuh lebih suka game-game story. Tapi tetap game kompetitif mah nomor satu lah. Makanya gue lebih suka Warnet.
I didn't.
Tapi dulu nyokap bokap gue tuh nggak suka loh gue ke Warnet. Gak suka banget. Apaan anjir itu nggak kayak makanan.
Grab a spoon, Sid.
I'm
Well,
Bangsat itu udah kayak racun sih. Paket gadang the best. Wah, gue nggak pernah begadang. Soalnya kalau gue begadang hilang dari rumah, kayaknya ditampol gue sama mak bapak gue. Mampus muntah lo ya. Gue ngeliatnya aja jijik.
Odin's teeth.
What assault
Gue
on
dulu
the
main PB
senses
War
is
Clan
like-
terus. Gue juga main PB dulu mah. PB zaman mayor masih dikit banget ya, gue udah mayor guys.
Takes a moment to recover from your.
Kenapa dulu gue main PB bisa 1 lawan 8? Warnet identik anak nakal ya memang. Dulu mah gue ke warnet. Ujung-ujungnya tetap aja gue ke warnet. Bilang ya, kan gue eskul badminton kan, alasannya eskul badminton larinya ke warnet anjir. Ketawa nyokap bokap di plaza bangsat.
With a bit of luck. How'd it go,
Kalau
Clive?
badminton mah didukung gue. Kalau warnet kena omel gue.
I found him. And he asked me to give you this.
Habis muka gue mah ditampar-tamparin dulu. Nakal gue dulu, nakal banget. Gue 4 saudara, gue yang ketiga paling nakal gue, paling banyak masalah.
Joking. He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded. So that's his secret. Good few times too. And that's no ordinary oil. Oh, this is
Yeah? Here, Clive. You didn't happen to...
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up. Well, turns out he's from Tabor. And again, but our friend Camille guards a long-held family...
Then we better keep this close to our chest.
Oh, ternyata orang terkenal si Kamil itu guys ya. Kamil yang gue tahu penipu.
Sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
Ini foto lo di IG pas masih bocil, gak bisa bayangin bocil kayak gitu digampar-gampar.
This has cheered me right up.
Ya
That was the
gitulah.
idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Gue dulu mah nakal banget. Gue
Just
tuh
don't respect me
anak-anak
not
super
turning out well
hiperaktif
like
gitu
this.
loh.
There's
Jadi
a
kalau lu
reason
suruh
he
gue diem
does
gak
his
bisa
own
gue.
thing. He knows
Harus ngapain
exactly
gitu.
what eyes to look
Ya
for.
sama bapak gue mah suruh
That's
gue
how he
olahraga.
gets the
Dari
layer up
kecil
so
gue olahraga.
nicely. And don't get
Dulu
me
gue
started on how
badminton
much oiling this leather would
7
need.
kali
I reckon I
7
can make
anjir tiap
something
hari
out
gue
of this
badminton.
anyway.
Basket, volley apa semua bisa gue mah. Olahraga yang paling gue gak suka tuh cuma futsal.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
Lu kalau suruh gue nyoba mancing apa ya olahraga gitu, wah doyan banget gue.
I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's thanks.
Futsal capek, gue bukan masalah capeknya, gue emang nggak tahu kenapa gue kurang suka aja olahraga kaki gitu. Oh kalau olahraga futsal tuh dulu gue main futsal, cuma gue pernah cedera tangan gitu main futsal. Gara-gara gue jadi kiper ya, tangan gue kesleo kampret. Berenang suka. Berenang emang gue lesin gue anjir dulu pas gue masih kelas 1 SD udah dilesin berenang. Katanya penting. Ya emang penting sih
Okay, yeah.
berenang itu buat menyelamatkan hidup.
So will it be?
Dia mau bikin apa? Kayak ada sesuatu yang baru gitu. Oh di baju deh kayaknya. Elektrum dapat dari
Don't
mana
waste my
anjir?
time. You ain't got the stuff. And
Kuda pernah, mana nggak pernah. Nah tuh dia nggak tahu dalam kesepian. Itu beda sih. Beda sih itu. Beda mas. Tenggelam dalam kesepian mah lu mau belajar berenang gaya kupu-kupu bebas kodok kek nggak bisa, nggak mempan gitu.
How did we never hear about these guardians?
Berenangnya itu cuma buat lu nggak tenggelam aja.
Help you today, Clive.
Server ML down, masa sih?
Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are.
Pusat kering
Best of
dapat
luck
apa?
out there, Sid.
Cek ah. Gue kurang suka bagian ininya. Enggak deh. Udah gak ada side quest ya gue. Gak ada side lagi guys. Udah selesai. Paling hunting doang.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
Lagi malas main
You'll
kalau
soon
kalah
be
gue
setting
langsung
sail for Drake's
ditemuin bot.
breath, then, I take it.
Enggak deh, gue nggak pernah
The
gue.
mother crystal
Nggak
that
tahu ya.
rises from the boiling
Nggak mungkin.
sea.
Gue rasa bot
There
tuh
was a
kagak
time
ada
when
lah
a
guys.
true-blooded
Jarang ada
Rosarian
bot
had only to
sebenarnya itu.
brave the waves to visit it. But then the Iron Blood.
Nggak jadi traveling Bandung. Bali gue. Bali. Sun mungkin mau. Gue tuh pengen banget ke Jepang sebenarnya. Pengen banget. Gue liat Leo Koce kan anjing dia anak udah ke Jepang. Kapan gue ke Jepang ya?
Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with
Nyusul otak
frivolous
liburan
feats
gue.
of magic.
Gue tuh mau ke Aussie sama
The
ke Jepang
faithful
liburan
consider
tapi.
ether a sinful
Kalau
thing,
ke
a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one
Oh,
they
ini
have proven
negara yang
only
ini,
too
perbudak
happy to
sijil.
turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity.
Lu pada ngerti nggak
A
sih
few short
bahasanya?
days later,
Bahasanya susah loh.
The Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil
That's-
when next they spy an opportunity.
Nggak paham paling mampus.
The mother
Emang susah
crystal is
baca
both the
subtitle
object
juga
of the
susah.
Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining mother crystals, or die trying.
Jadi sebenarnya itu ceritanya ya, negara-negaranya tuh mau perebutin Mother Crystal loh.
Both traded blows
Itu yang
with
gue
the Iron
tangkep
Blood.
mah sebenarnya. Makanya mereka
The
perang.
control of Drake's breath.
Tapi Mother Crystal itu yang bikin tanah di pulau itu tuh makin
Would have sent
tandus.
our entire fleet against them.
But
Jadi
instead,
si Clive
they
mereka
sent
tuh
their
sebenarnya tuh
fleet
pengen
against
hancurin Mother
Rosaria,
Crystal itu.
sacked
Tapi
the
negara-negara
capital,
lain tuh pengen perebutin Mother Crystal, soalnya tuh
and captured the women,
orang-orang yang kayak
including Jill.
kecuali si Clive, Jill gitu kan mereka dipanggil dominan kan. Dominan tuh mereka bisa pakai spell tuh tanpa pakai kristal gitu loh.
My
Nah
only
kalau
aim is to
misalkan
destroy the Mother
nah
Crystal.
Mother Crystal itu tuh kristalnya tuh bisa bikin mereka tuh pakai spell kayak api atau apa gitu, makanya diperebutkan.
Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
How did we never hear?
Makanya tadi diceritain kan mereka tuh perang karena makanya tadi ceritanya tuh intinya ya mereka perang karena mau perebutin Mother Crystal gitu aja. Kalau summon masuk kategori apa? Kalau di sini tuh mereka bukan summon, mereka tuh dominan disebutnya. Dominan tuh mereka bisa berubah jadi summonnya itu loh. Kalau FF sebelumnya mereka kan summoner kan, summoner tuh panggil kayak Ifrit atau apa gitu. Tapi kalau di FF ini tuh mereka dominan tuh mereka orang yang
You told me
di
you had to come to terms with your past.
ini yang bisa berubah jadi kayak
You want
Ifrit,
talking about
Siva
destroying
gitu.
Drake's
Nah,
breath.
mereka dominan itu mereka bisa pakai spell juga. Misalkan Siva bisa pakai S. Terus si
No,
kalau si Clive ini bisa pakai ini, pakai kekuatan Ifrit
the leader
Gitu.
of the crystalline
tanpa pakai
orthodox.
kristal. Kalau orang-orang biasa tuh harus pakai kristal, guys.
Unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me.
what I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
Anjay, jadi
I'll
love
be beside
story,
you
Cok.
too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Kita buat kehidupan sehari-hari masyarakat. Iya, betul. Jadi Mother Crystal tuh udah kayak disembah kayak Tuhan gitu loh di Final Fantasy ini. Nah, ini udah mau perang nih kayaknya nih. Terakhir kan kita kesini kan buat sewa kapal kan. Nah, ini kita ke Mother Crystal ini nih sekarang nih. Nah, langsung gas aja kali. Menurut pendidikan di Indonesia ini bagus gak, Sen? Menurut gua ya, gua adalah salah satu manusia yang sangat-sangat tidak suka pendidikan di Indonesia. Apalagi zaman SMP SMA gua. Itu mungkin karena sekolahan gua juga ya. Gua sangat gak suka. Just
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
Masih bingung Ultima siapa? Makanya kita cari tahu Ultima tuh siapa. Lu tau gak sih kalau misalkan scene-scene begini tuh dia lebih HD karena dia masuknya ke story quest gitu. Dia biasa FPS-nya turun tapi grafiknya makin bagus. PS5 tuh ada dua pilihan, lu mau pilihan grafik bagus tapi frame rate turun atau frame rate-nya naik tapi grafiknya agak diturunin. Tapi kalau biasa masuk story begini dia biasa otomatis ke 30 FPS tapi grafiknya naik. Makanya kayak gambarnya bagus banget. Tuh. Mother Crystal-nya si Iron Kingdom tuh.
Drake's breath.
Gitu, gue udah mulai mengerti isi ininya sih, isi ceritanya. Nah, Iron Kingdom ini kalau nggak salah yang memperbudak sijil nih. Yang bikin sijil jadi Siva, disuruh perang gitu.
Strong currents, sharp
Gue nggak tahu, kayaknya sekarang lawannya Titan. Belum. Kayaknya bukan lawan Titan ini. Gue juga nggak tahu sih. Kalau setahu gue Titan tuh yang padang pasir itu. Sekarang ini kayaknya lagi mau bantu masa lalunya Jill.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Kali-kali bikin konten nge-react video TikTok yang di-tagin. Jarang kalian tag gue mah di TikTok.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well.
Kan? Iya berarti ini
This path was abandoned
rumahnya
after
Jill.
the flood. They don't guard it anymore.
Jill tahu banget ini.
Perfect little shortcut.
Tag gak pernah komen. Sebenarnya gue nggak tahu lu tag gue di mana anjir. Yang nge-tag gue banyak soalnya. Mungkin gue baca tapi gue kagak ini. Ini gue baca tapi gue kagak komen aja. Oh, getar.
Earthquake.
happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Gak ada rasa aja set lighting ini. Sakit ya kalau namanya ke satu orang. Bentar, tetap gak sakit. Bentar deh, gua mau. Guys, ambil spell ini aja kali ya. Ambil ini nih. Damage-nya sakit anjir ini. Tapi cooldown-nya lama harusnya mah. Mendingan upgrade gak sih ketimbang ini. Damage-nya juga jadi 4 bentar. Ini arti kehidupan. Pernah lah. Itu kayaknya di umur 20-an ya bisa mikir kayak gitu. Atau ini ya. Thunder damage-nya gak gede tuh, 4 dia Thunder. Coba nih, ambil aja nih. Terus gue mau pakai lah. Thunder sakit. Terus gue ganti yang ini single target soalnya. Coba ya. Ada troll. Lumayan sih. Aduh. Tarik jatuh dulu. Terus pakai ini. Langsung stagger dia. Gue lupa refill pot lo by the way. Jadinya nggak lama loh. Thunder sakit lo tadi. Tidak mengecewakan lah. Stagger lagi. Tapi kalau menurut gue ya kalau lawan beginian mending gak usah pakai. Jangan pakai ulti gitu. Nggak tahu. Ya lebih mendingan ini sih. Skill yang jadi ya cepet. Soalnya dia bisa kasih gue pakai 3 skill ya, atau enggak nanti ada skill 1 lagi. Terus sepi kayak gini apa rame banyak provoke. Sebenarnya provoke di tempat gue tuh lebih ke mereka cuma iseng bercanda aja sih. Maka gak ada masalah lah. Soalnya yang provoke kayak udah masuk TikTok di klip-klip kayak fitnah mah itu baru masalah aja. Apa nih?
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Apa nih? Apa anjir itu? Oh, Ovdal, orang dalam guys.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle.
Ini monster pertama.
Just like old times.
Nah kan, bol orang dalam.
Don't breathe it in.
Bakar aja lah. jatuhin dulu gak sih? Jatuh lu sini. Ngapain sih pakai ini? Aduh, nggak kentut. Aduh, nggak kentut lagi. Nice tiger. Setengah. Nyelam lagi si Ordal ini. Aduh, kena. Hilangin pegapnya cepet. Aduh, dia panggil ini lagi. Pegap nih, mati sih harusnya. Dia nggak ada skill gua. Bisa basic attack doang. Tanggung nih. Nice. Bentar. Belum lawan big boss kayak Bahamut gitu sih gua. Gua pengen kepo kalau lawan Bahamut efek scene-nya sih pasti keren sih. Lawan Bahamut, Titan atau enggak lawan yang Leomot itu atau enggak Leomot itu jadi temen. Oke, ada aura hawa panas gitu.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't
Odin
remember
nih
it
lawan
being
Odin.
like this hot.
Pleasure already. Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Ulti ae. Ya ampun, enggak. Kira sama kayak yang ini. Halo Ahmad. Wyvern. Salah mandem dong ini, bukan Wyvern. Nyantai dong, nembaknya dong. Gak nyantai amat sih. Tiger deh. Apa itu? Darah lu berapa sih? 27.000 kagak mati. Woi, asu. Main bakar aja. Ya Tuhan, ini binatang satu ini sumpah.
Is there no other way across?
Anjir, bisa lewat kagak nih? Anjay. Anjir, SD kagak bisa dilelehin ini. Lava. Oh enggak deh. Lele juga ternyata.
This is gonna be close.
Keren sih jadi kalau berubah mah. Jadi kayak inches gitu.
Let's not do that again.
Let's not. They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Gak akan malu ini.
No, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path. Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Dikit lagi sampai nih.
What the hell is that?
Apaan anjir babi. Woi, santai. Santai dikit nyampe dah.
Whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Belum apa-apa, gua belum siap anjing. makan gue nih. Gak kena ya? Kena deh. Kirain gak kena tadi. Lebih suka jalan cerita. Oh iya, GOW mah jalan ceritanya bagus. Yang bagus memang. Mitologi kan. FF kan ceritanya dia per seri beda-beda. Tapi ceritanya juga oke sih yang ini. Ada yang api gitu.
But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then?
Gila.
They're peaceful creatures.
Nyantai dikit dong. Kenapa, astaga, kenapa sih lu malah nembak kayak gitu? Aduh. Mati lo. Mati lo, Steiger lo. Tuh anjing, kalau ulti yang Phoenix mah emang enakan cuma buat ini. Buat bunuh monster-monster rame-rame gitu. Apaan kok bisa jadi kayak Godzilla gitu? Jangan pakai. Babi. Kenapa sih auto nembak kayak gitu? Steiger nih. Steiger dong. CD semua lagi skillnya. Percuma Steiger. Blok. Steiger gak sih? Kenapa sih suka banget nembak beginian? Untung Steiger. Kelar juga. Pada jatuh ke bawah kagak mati ya?
Are you hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Siapa yang mau Jill ketemu? Temennya Jill kah ini? Mereka di Vulcano pakai baju begitu kagak panas apa?
Lady Marley, it's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Kok malah ketawa dia?
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
Siapa yang dia cari?
Oh, fiend!
Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way.
Wow, ketahuan.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Ini kayaknya teman baiknya si Jill. My Lady berarti dia salah satu petinggi kan? Atau orang penting nih.
If you promise to do the same.
Tenang aja, bakal gue jaga Jill, Cok.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Ini dikasih stok potion dulu nih gua nih.
It's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Sakit sih yang petir, sakit banget. Sini berarti. Lagunya lagu gereja banget anjir. Loh. Bangkit salah jalan ternyata. Sana.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Ya. Aduh. Itu kena sampai yang ujung. Bangke. Harus pakai ginian jadinya. Masih adakah?
Time to fight.
Masih ada tuh di belakang. Anjir 1200 lumayan banget. Tempat golek.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Apa tuh?
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
Ini ngapain tuh?
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Ngapain sih si ini ya? Yang dimaksud jeli itu orangnya? Anjay, ini mother kristalnya nih.
We're nearly there. Just one.
Bakar semuanya. Makan nih petir. Datang lagi temennya. Nah, Perry. Tiger lagi, nice. Nah, nice. Mampus. Easy. Nah, ini di mother kristalnya nih biasa lawan. Udah pasti lawan bos sih. Lawan siapa nih? Apa tuh? Gue dapat sesuatu. Bentar gue cek dulu ya. Ngapain mereka nih? Lagi doa nih. Anjir. Bangsat, psikopat juga ternyata. Mas Subasa, iya nggak tahu kemana nih Mas Subasa.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
Banyak bacot, gue tebas juga lu mah.
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
Banyak
You're
bacot
right.
dia nih.
I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more, nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A
Nih masuk bahasa
monster.
akhirnya
And
muncul.
what are you, Imran?
Kemarin gua chat kagak muncul ya
I
guys,
was
tidur
forced
ya gini.
to kill. You do it by choice, but never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Gantian kok ya. Gantian kok yang makan lutut di depan gua. Betul-betul dengan cuma bisa merintah anjing. Anjas jadi Siva dia. Lah, ada Joshua. Anjir, hilang deh. Anjir, sumpah si Jill kalau jadi Siva kayak gitu keren sih. Kemarin nonton ketidakkan contoh dengan orang cepat sama Mas Misaki. Oh, lu ada. Apa tuh? Anjir, apa ini? Anjir. Bangsat, ini yang ini beneran kayak tamus anjir. Mirip banget kayak tamus. Bajunya ada semut putih juga jadi ya. Anjas. Jill berubah jadi Siva. Wah, ini balas. Nih Yvette nih kayak angin-anginan gitu, mau enggak gitu loh. Ayo dong Yvette, bantu gua. Jangan cuma numpang dalam tubuh gua doang gitu.
Why can't I do it?
Ya, nggak bisa pergi. Tunggu dong. Loh. Oh, ditolong, gua kira makin jemusin gitu.
Please, just once.
Ayo dong, Ifrit. Cuma berubah gua ternyata. Bam. Ulti lagi, pakai semua. Skill ada buat dipakai, bukan buat disayang-sayang. Pakai gue kira. Mampus ke Tiger gue yakin ya. Nah. Apa ini? Anjir lele. Oh, kalau kena. Tolong gua, Jil. Anjay.
Right.
Ini namanya teamwork guys ya.
I won't take long.
lagi. Hei. Canda kok ya. Ini anjir. Tuh, anjing jadi naga dia. Tiger lagi tuh ya. Udah dong. Ngapain jadi? Anjing. Kok jadi banyak gitu? Udah gila lu. Bangke malah kena tuh yang terakhir. Woi, astaga curang cowok. Woi, satu-satu. Buy one dong. Kayaknya gua lari deh. Gue dibohongin cowok ngedotsnya. Jatuh lo sini. Terus Tigernya sih banyak banget bangke. Dikit lagi dong. Bangke, gak terima. Nah, tolong mati dong. Mati dong. Nah, mati sih. Mati. Itu pas ada ulti.
Jill.
Kayaknya berubah pasti ada efek sampingnya ya, sama kayak si Sid juga.
I'm going to finish this climb.
Sakit ya, petir yang paling sakit deh.
Here. Use this.
Anjay. Ini pedang es. Padahal pedangnya pedang petir itu dari Ramus. Nih, madam kristal kedua nih. Ternyata ditusuk nggak meledak kan? Kok ada suara teriak gitu?
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
Crystal.
Lihat tuh, mampus. Kristal yang kau sembah ya, gua hilangin. Nangis kau sekarang.
We destroyed it.
What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Makan tuh ya.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Lu lihat barang yang lu sembah, gua rusakin depan muka lu. Udah kayak ini guys, figur Gundam dihancurin sama adik-adik yang datang ke rumah pas lebaran atau Imlek gitu ya. Dihancurin depan muka kita gitu. Sakit rasanya. Beli mahal-mahal dirusakin sama mereka.
This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Yuk pulang yuk. Kayaknya nggak segampang ini deh. Nggak mungkin segampang ini. Pasti ada sesuatu ini. Nah kan? Kok roboh?
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Apa sih maksudnya itu?
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Lah. Ultima atau Joshua nih? Hancur mata kristalnya.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Hilang jadi abu. Dapat trofi gua. Meanwhile, lah ini Joshua. Jadi yang tadi itu bukan Joshua.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're...
Oh ini yang tawarin si Jill di padang pasir itu. Kok dia bisa ketemu sama Joshua? Ya masih hidup si Joshua mah. Tapi nggak tahu dia hidup karena apa, masih belum diceritain.
I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
Anjir dadanya.
Why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
Kok dia nggak mau ketemu abangnya aja ya?
Do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut.
Dia mau ketemu Bahamut.
I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Empat kayak mother kristalnya itu. Obat apa tuh?
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled, like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
Perhatiin banget nih cewek.
Thank you, Yota.
Ini masih ada bandar kristal. Punya siapa nih? Negara apa nih? Oh, yang punya Bahamut. Ini negaranya Titan.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Fell back to the capital.
We all here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbrec need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
What it might reap.
Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Ya, mereka lagi perang sama negaranya Bahamut deh. Ini. Hah? Mamanya Clive anjir.
The Emperor's?
What is the
manusia
meaning
licik.
of this?
Wanita licik ini.
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta.
Masih mau balas
I
dendam dia.
swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Ya, anaknya kenapa ya?
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
Maknya nih jahat banget anjir. Apa tuh? Maknya jahat banget sih. Maknya mau gulingin pemerintahan yang lama. Wanita ular itu.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Ya, side quest. Ngomong dulu nggak sih?
Of course. And we most you.
Of course.
Oh, you said they don't do.
And
I would.
Ambil dulu aja.
They give us new clothes.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there.
Aku pengen lihat Bounty. Jadi banyak. Apa nih? Rosaria. Tanda dia makin pudar atau enggak kayaknya dihilangin deh sama mereka.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
Kenapa dia?
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Terlalu banyak pakai kekuatannya deh kayaknya.
You can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Lah.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang, Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look,
Guilty nih orang.
I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've
Kita
lost
perang sama
enough
Titan
friends to
sekarang.
that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Tuh ada quest menarik tuh kayaknya tuh. Bawah situ tuh. Kayaknya bakal dapat sesuatu.
What do you need? What do you want?
Platinum sword. Tuh pilihan gua. Masih bagus yang ini deh.
It last you a good while. You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
Lumayan nambahin damage. Apa nih Morgan Red? Kayak menarik ini. Biasa kalau quest yang tanda begini dia bakal ngasih kita sesuatu banyak gitu. Coba deh. Coba guys, coba.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Mau kelamin side quest deh. Bentar aja. Gue pengen upgrade ability sih. Cuma gue entah kenapa ya ngerasa dapetinnya susah anjir ini. Gak gampang loh. Upgrade-nya jadi apa ya? Jadi lebih gede. Iya bentar. Belum ada kabar juga sih. Jadi gue nyantai dulu. Keren sih.
Bruised pippin in the bushel.
Just
Papa, they want. Yeah, wait.
go.
nih?
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing but...
Kenapa lagi ini?
Who's that?
Is there something wrong?
If you own
I told you not to call me that. Unweird of all...
Apa lagi ini?
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Minta di full skill emang orang ini, guys.
Stop calling me that.
This one.
Kena parry lagi. Gak gerak anjir ini orang. Mati.
All right.
Kabur ke sana.
Did he hurt you?
No, he's...
Mau coba cek Central Park Resident. Kalau macet kayaknya nggak jadi deh. Tuh anjir macet, Cok.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
Oh, no.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts are...
Are you sure?
Mum?
How's that done then?
Kalau macet kamu datang
Let's
aku.
back to Hortense with a cloth.
Ya, harus jalan lagi. Kirain ada tele kan.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after you.
It'll take ages to tow yours.
Masih ada masuk basah nggak sih? Ini mainnya sambil ngurus kerjaan anjir. Sabar. Sabar.
All right, Sid.
No use calling Ambrosia now. Ready, go? Faster!
She's near the
Itu
Abbey.
namanya follow lu naik berapa? Gak ada
See
naik.
if they're damp enough for more
Mana ada naik
conveyance.
follower gue mah. Pas viral itu.
size of a goblin eye.
Bisa nyerang dong.
Some knows more about the big to the
Aduh bangke. Aduh.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble.
Wih, apa nih?
Might as well gather as many as I can. Something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Gue kayaknya nggak jadi pergi deh, males gue. Jalannya merah, mager gue langsung pergi cuma buat macet nih. Gue badminton aja lah ke rumah gue. Mager gue, diajak jalan gue macip mereka.
What's that?
Next time aja lah.
This one.
Did you know she?
I know. One Jill.
She's in on. I don't know.
Lanjut gue gini, lanjut aja lah. Nanti gue mau upload video bentar sih.
Lady Hortense said she'd get
Terus nih main Tovat. Males gue, macet. Kalau nggak macet gue gas dah. Kalau nggak macet sih gue pergi-pergi aja, cuma ini macet. Lama di jalan doang, jadi ya udahlah, mager. Ini gue olahraga aja deh hari ini, badminton gue.
It is rare that
I found your flower.
did you find?
If the petal.
Oh, and it...
Dapat apa nih gue nih?
Here we are. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Loh, lumayan. Enggak, gua kan kidal.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
Aduh, Cibika udah balas lagi. Gimana ya cara menolak ajib, guys? Gue udah kasih screenshot, macet sih. Ya udah, aku juga mager anjir mau nyetim macet-macet gitu. Gue sendiri yang kidal. Gak apa-apa, aman. Ya bisa sih. Gue adalah manusia yang sangat-sangat tidak enakan, tapi kali ini demi ini, demi tidak pergi,
Is
harusnya bisa
everything
lah.
we've received and everything promised? Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Lu cepu sih anjing sih lu, tapi emang mendapat macet, bukan apa bangke, emang mendapat macet.
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Lu lebih suka ketemu banyak orang atau kagak? Gak masalah sih gue sebenarnya, cuma mut-mutan gue biasa.
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing on to Vivian.
Yang penting lu gak usah ada niat cepu, bangsat.
If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kuka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Astagfirullah.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name.
Bangsat.
The army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's breath. With the threat of the Iron Blood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear
masuk bahasa
a
nanti gue
wartime
kasih
invasion.
rincian lu ya,
And so
via
today,
WA aja mau nggak?
only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to drive you out.
Masa gua ke CP 1 jam terus gua cuma 2 jam di sana, gua balik gua badminton. Kan kampret. Iya kalau kagak macet.
What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it.
Off lah guys.
Hugo's men hold BUAT Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from
Karena ke
their
CP
grasp.
karena gua kampret
And they
sebenarnya.
were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are
Masuk
firmly
bahasa.
under Dhalmekian control.
Masuk bahasa. Rincian
So
jokinya
tell
ntar gua
me, pupil
kirimin
mine,
via WA aja ya.
What do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Save dulu, save dulu. Save. Suffer.
Take care, Clive. Hugo.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It's rubbing me blind, you know. Is it business or play? Finished, are you?
Masih pengen main gue padahal. Yes, off dulu ya. Off dulu. Aku mau upload video sekalian. Bye-bye. Lagi asik-asik padahal mah.